How's it going, everybody? VisualGaming's here, and I've had a few things on my mind recently that I think I'm kind of wanting to talk about now. I don't normally make videos like this, so maybe I can make this something in the future if people are interested. But honestly, I'm gonna talk about something that, or a few things that I have on my mind, and I just feel like I want to let my opinion out there and talk about things, and hopefully people understand my opinion on the subject or the matter or whatever. And yeah, definitely let me know if people want more of this. Well, one of the first things I have on my mind recently, I could be overreacting, or I could be totally normal. Probably not. I'm not really a normal person. I'm totally different. But anyways, I've had this really on my mind recently, and in the previous few videos of mine, normally, before I get into this conversation, almost every single one of my videos in the past, like they do really, really good. I get like 20 to 30 views, around normally what I would get. And then I would get maybe 2 to 3 likes and no dislikes, and it was absolutely amazing, and I feel super grateful for those. But recently, two of my few recent videos, they actually, for a while, they recently got likes from someone, and I appreciate to those who ever liked them. But a couple of my videos recently, they actually they don't have like any views. They have like 8 views minimum, or they had 8 views minimum before they got the like or whatever. And that kind of shocked me, and I was like, oh, no big deal. And they didn't have any likes either, so like, yeah, nobody saw them and didn't give feedback or anything. I was like, okay, oh well, it happens. I guess they weren't interesting videos, or people just haven't seen them yet, or something like that. But then I uploaded a video yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. No, not yesterday, the day before, sorry. This is currently being recorded on August 7th. But I uploaded a video, and it was a payday video. Normally, my payday videos do really good, because that's kind of what the game that I played a lot when I first started making YouTube videos. But immediately, it got a dislike, and I was in shock, and I didn't know why it had a total dislike, like out of nowhere. I was like, I don't know, I got really sad, because I'll be honest, like, I know a lot of professional YouTubers and stuff are really popular YouTubers. They've gotten past the point where they don't give a shit if they get hate or dislikes or anything like that. But being a starting YouTuber and not being like super popular and stuff like that, it really, really hurts when I see a dislike. And the thing that I hate the most is that they didn't leave feedback on why they disliked it. So I don't know if they're being a dislike troll or they genuinely didn't like the video, because I mean, seriously, the video was up for like maybe like 10 minutes and it just had a dislike immediately. And then about 30 minutes later, it actually got another dislike, and I was I got really, really sad, in all honesty, because I had no likes and then 2 dislikes. I was like, okay, these people must be trolling, or I just made a total shit video. I honestly do not know. So my thought, I sat there and I was like, am I doing something wrong? Am I failing at making YouTube videos now? Is there something I'm doing just totally not normal? And I go and watch it. I'm like, well, this is like every other video that I always make of like their cut commentaries or whatever. And oh my god, I honestly, like, it hurts, because like they don't leave feedback. Honestly, one of the features in that I really feel like should be in YouTube is a feature just like in Skype. Whenever you're in a Skype call with somebody and you finish having a conversation with them, or you're in a Skype call for a couple of hours, when you complete the Skype call or you end it, you get a message, or normally you get a window that pops up, and it says like, oh, how was the Skype call for you? Blah blah blah, and it'll have 5 stars, 4 stars, 3 stars, 2 stars, and 1 star. And you actually get to choose, or obviously you get to choose how good of the call you thought it was. And if you liked it and it was good, you rate 5 stars and like, oh, thanks for the rating. But if you go ahead and try and leave a 1 star, you literally have to go through this whole process of explaining why you didn't like it, what were the issues, how can we fix them, stuff like that, just to rate the 1 star. I feel like, in my opinion, I feel like this would be a really, really, really good feature for YouTube. Because I don't know, like, it could have been like I literally just made like a shitty video or something. But I feel like that would be probably one of the best features they could add to YouTube, just for the pure fact that nobody could dislike troll anymore. Because I know there's a lot of people out there that just dislike a video because it doesn't have any dislikes on it. Or at least that's what I've experienced or seen. Because my most popular video currently has like 10,700 views. I'm not trying to like show off or anything. That's like nothing compared to obviously like really popular YouTubers. But if for a long time it had no dislikes whatsoever and everyone really liked it. I think I went up to like 70 likes and no dislikes, and I was like, oh wow, okay, I guess people really enjoy this, even though this is like the first video I've ever made on YouTube. And then after like 70, 75 likes, all of a sudden I started getting dislikes. Like now I think the video has like 120 likes and I think 13 or 14 dislikes. And honestly, I honestly feel like it's just people that are being trolls. But then again, it could be that they saw that this video has a ton of views. Oh, it must be good, and maybe it didn't fit to their standards, and so they disliked it. That could happen. But I just feel like that would be such a good feature for YouTube, because honestly, like how I upload a video and then like 10 minutes later it gets like a dislike. That would be amazing if they had it where like you had to explain why you didn't like the video and what they could have done to get better, and then maybe like the message actually gets sent to the creator of the video. Like next time they get on their YouTube account, like it'll say, oh, you got a notification rating your video dislike, and then like they actually have to explain why. I just feel like that would be so awesome. You literally, there would probably be so many lesser amounts of dislikes on videos. But then again, it would also probably cause a lot of people to be lazy. Like if they genuinely didn't like a video, they would probably just be really lazy and decide not to actually like write a description on why they didn't like the video. So that could probably cause a lot of that, and then there'd probably be a lot of false like popular videos like, oh, this thing has like 10,000 likes and no dislikes, or like maybe like 2 dislikes. But seriously though, like at least like I feel like they should just make like an attempt at like trying to put this feature into YouTube. Because yeah, honestly, I really don't like it when people I don't like it when people dislike my videos, but they don't explain why. I really appreciated it in one of my payday videos a long time ago. I think I named the title Worst Gun, and I got a dislike on it, and I was like, what the heck, why are you disliking the video? So the guy actually was nice enough. Like I totally accept a criticism, and I really appreciate the criticism. It helps me out a lot. He actually went through and like wrote like a whole thing about saying how like the video was bad, like not fitting his standards and stuff like that, and I really liked it because I actually responded to him and I told him like all this stuff. Like I think he was saying something about like how the thumbnail, or I mean it had a misleading title, and like there was apparently obnoxiously loud music in the background, and how just a lot of stuff like that. And I really appreciated that, because yeah, I went through a whole thing. I talked to him and I was like, oh yeah, it's not a misleading title. On my videos I actually like write like something that or like that gets said in the video. I don't like try and make it misleading. Like say if in like a video that I upload in the future, it's like I say potatoes, or I just randomly go on like a thing of talking about potatoes, like I like potatoes, blah blah blah, and I would name the title potatoes. I wouldn't try and like write thing like, oh, like true facts about potatoes, or like something about potatoes you didn't know about. I don't intend to write anything like that, and I don't plan on ever writing anything like that. But yeah, so I understand that he got the idea that I was trying to make a misleading title, but there was no intention, because if you're one of the people that's actually been watching my videos for the longest time, you'd know that all my videos, like the title or the name represents something that happens in the video. And I know a lot of other YouTubers do that, but yeah, a lot of the smaller YouTubers are probably trying to make misleading titles just to get more views, which is totally understandable. And there's also a lot of people out there who do excuse me, there's a lot of people out there that aren't like so popular, they don't have a lot of subs, and they actually get like view bots or sub bots or whatever you want to call them, and I honestly find those really ridiculous. I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I ever like did things like that. Like I can't steal, I can't cheat, I can't do any of that. I just feel totally bad afterwards. But yeah, I've seen multiple videos, like, or I'll see like a really popular video for like a really not so like popular person. I don't want that to sound really rude. I'm not trying to say that I'm popular. I'm not popular whatsoever. I only got 278 subs at the moment, I think. But yeah, there'll be like a lot of not so popular YouTubers with have like a super popular video, and then like, and it's like it has really good ratings. I'm like, oh, so this guy must be a really good YouTuber, and I'm like, it's a shame that he doesn't have a lot of subs. And then I'll go through like some of their videos, and then like every other video will have a bunch of hate explaining, and the people are like, oh, this guy is a sub bot, he has view bots, he's fake, blah blah blah, or and they'll say like how terrible the video quality is, stuff like that. I don't know, guys. But yeah, I can't. At the time of this recording, and probably for the longest time, it's gonna be really, really hard for me to get used to dislikes, unless somebody explains why they didn't like the video. If people just go on my videos and just totally dislike it and don't explain why, that really, really hurts me. I take everything to heart, and I regret almost everything I do that like involves like real life things. Like, oh my god, I'm like the worst person on the planet. Like, I can't. It's so hard for me to like say like I'm totally antisocial. It's really hard for me to talk in public. That's why I kind of like making YouTube videos also, so then I can like kind of talk. Like, I feel more free to talk because I'm not exactly talking to people in person, and it's just a lot easier for me to let out like things I want to talk about. Like, I also know in person, a lot of people, if you try and go up to them and like have a conversation with them, a lot of times the people probably don't even care what you're talking about, and they just not there like, oh yeah, oh man, that's cool, blah blah blah. Like, I hate when people do that. Like, honestly, when people like talk to me about something, I'm actually really interested in what they're saying, and I listen to what they're saying, and then whenever I'll tell them something back, it's like they don't care. That's like the worst feeling ever. Yeah, that's one of the first things I was wanting to get out of my head, is the whole YouTube thing. But oh, then again, also one thing. It could also be not just that they're dislike trolls, but it also could be that the people don't like what I'm talking about in the video. Like my recent Rocket League videos, maybe there have been or there was a dislike on my Rocket League video that was uploaded today. I think it was called GoldenEye. I think the person may have actually disliked it. It could also possibly be that they disliked the video just because of the fact that honestly, guys, I don't like to be a racist person, and whenever I'm recording, I'm not being racist at all. I tell my other friends. Maybe other people in my videos, or people that are watching the videos, find it really offensive, and they don't appreciate it that I'm playing with people that talk like that, which is another thing that's totally understandable. So that's also another reason why I like to play by myself, is so that I can be myself, and I don't like influence, or I don't, I can't even think of the word, but I talk like myself, and I don't go with what they're saying, and I don't get really inappropriate. I'm one of those people that, like, if people like I can't think of the word, I'm like one of those people that, like, if you keep like laughing at something I do, like if I like pulled someone's hair and like people start laughing, oh that's so funny, huh? Like, it'll influence me to want to keep doing it to make people laugh. I'm like, even though I can't do it in person because I'm so scared, it's like I'm like trying to be a class clown in the class, like trying to make everyone laugh so that it makes me want to do like bad things more. So, okay, getting that out of the way. Actually, this video is actually getting pretty long, so I guess if I decide to talk or make another video like this, if people actually like this, I'll talk about whatever I want to talk about next time. I all of a sudden can't think about what I was wanting to talk about at the beginning. But I have spent like 13 minutes talking about this anyways, so I think this is pretty much good. But yeah, I hope people enjoy this kind of videos, maybe like commentary videos, stuff like that. So yeah, definitely let me know if you guys would like to see more of this. And please, guys, if you honestly do not like if you're one of the people that dislike my videos, please let me know if you, or please let me know why you don't like the video. It really, really helps me out a lot, and it doesn't help, or it does help me understand why you don't like the video, obviously, because you're right back. Sorry, that was really dumb. But it really doesn't make me feel as bad. It makes me actually know like what the issue is. Like, oh god, I can't, if I upload a video and it's like it immediately has like 10 dislikes, like just out of nowhere, it really hurts. Like I just get really like sad over a lot of things. But alrighty, guys, that'll be it for this video. I know this is 15-minute videos, or a 15-minute video, and I know a lot of you probably don't want to stick around for 15 minutes, so maybe I can make it shorter in the future. But I just decided to try this out, and yeah, I thought I'd be a little more open and talk to you guys, and talk about what I've been thinking about recently. But alrighty, guys, hope you guys have a great day. Take care, and peace.
Check this out.